Sometimes I choke on my own tears. I'm not worth my weight in lead, and you're the queen of the reindeer. I could just sit for hours to watch you twirling on your axis. Amid the tubas and the saxes. So won't you wake me where I lay, and we won't go back the way we came. But join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I'm an ass, and I light things on fire. It's usually 'cause I'm hot, or I'm hungry, or I'm tired. But anytime I look into your eyes, well, I'm suddenly twice the size. Oh. I think you're full of, I think I'm full of shit. I was so full of, yeah, I was so full of. I think I'm full of, I think you're full of, I think we're full of shit. Put the guitar up a little bit. I think you're full of shit. I think I'm full of shit too. Don't see a problem with it. It's same with everyone I know. Everyone needs a blanket. And I've been watching you cheat. I've been watching you take showers. I've been watching you wait. I check in every half hour. I love it when you frank it. To watch you twirling on your axis.
Welcome everyone to So Very Wrong About Streaming. My name is Michael Walker. I'm here with Jimbo and Megan, and today we're playing Set a Watch. Don't try to look it up online. It will try to teach you how to set a timepiece. It was awfully fun trying to find information on this game. It's amazing how many people don't know how to set their wristwatch. All right, so this Set a Watch, it is very much sort of like a tower defense-y type game. There's going to be a line of creatures, and we're going to have to defeat them. We're going to have to do this 9 times as we work through the location deck. And so it's called Set a Watch because out of our 4 characters, you always play with 4, no matter how many people are playing. At a certain point, we have to decide who's going to stay behind and keep the fire going, and the other 3 characters go out and fight the monsters. The location will tell us how many monsters there are. The location is also going to douse the fire a little bit as well. So in this particular case, because we're immune to that particular thing in the first round, this would bring our fire down by 4, and then we'll have 7 creatures to fight in a moment, and then each adventurer gains 1 range. Range is because we have some melee fighters and some range fighters, and we're going to have the line of cards. And melee characters can only fight the first card, and range characters can fight 1 or 2, and now we can go from 1 to 3
If we
for
can see them.
range and 1 to 2 for melee because of the location. All the characters have 3 skills, which also double as sort of hit points. If a lot of different abilities and things are going to make us flip over our skills, and when we watch the campfire, we're allowed to flip it back up, 1 back up, and there's other things that will heal us as well. But if we all lose all of our skills, we lose the game. So we've decided who's going to go to the fire. We
could roll our dice before we decide who goes to the fire.
we rolled our dice. We've decided who's going to go to the fire, and then the person does the fire. They have all sorts of different things they can do in the fire. Scout ahead, look and see what the creatures are coming up, look and see what lands are coming up, increase the fire, heal. Can they only heal themselves?
They can heal anyone.
Heal anyone. Heal people.
They can only equip themselves.
And then there's these abilities that you can do here, but you can only use these if the fire person has rolled doubles, because you get to do 2 of them with the 2 dice that you've...
Or 3 if you roll triples.
Or triples, yep. And they let you do 3, like a bunch of different things. Reduce the horde deck.
Horde deck being the no good,
Bolster
very badness in the
is,
last round.
All adventurers on the watch may choose to reroll any number of their dice,
And seal...
which
is-
removes unhallowed from the graveyards
Oh,
and put on the
yes.
bottom of the unhallowed
So
deck.
very useful things on that. Then we reveal how many cards we're supposed to reveal, and then we get to turn up a number of cards equal to how strong our fire is. Starts off at 7, which then this outside number, if you can see it, means we get to reveal 2 cards. And then we start using our abilities and our dice to start defeating the monsters in the line. We have to destroy them all, and we only have 1 set of dice to do, so not as we have multiple turns. With this 1 set of dice, we have to destroy, in this case, all 7 cards. And if we don't, what happens to the ones that are left over?
They smack us in the face and then go to the horde.
Smack us in the face and go to the horde.
So they do however much damage they claim to do, and then
Oh yes, they all have a
And then
damage
we'll see them
ability.
again later.
Like
Yeah.
here, yeah. So this one would do two.
damage. So it would
Some of
exhaust
us would-
2
yeah,
cards.
we'd have to flip over 2 cards. All
2
right.
cards among the characters on the watch.
Correct. And that's it. Might as well get started here. 1 second. All right. So first things first is rolling the dice.
I don't want to reroll my dice. My dice are good. They're much worse now.
Oh, that was... So 5, 3, 2 is what I have.
I have
3, 4, 7.
6, 5, 2. No one has doubles now. We had so many doubles last time. We could send the cleric to the watch because they could heal twice. Actually, they could heal 3 times because they get a free heal. Because their special power is they do an extra
Yeah,
heal.
I think that would be a great first turn. All right. So we use these markers because you can only stoke the fire. Hello, infernal meow. Happy Saturday, y'all. Catching the stream again. How are you
do
doing?
want to get on watch early, so you can equip.
All right. So the cleric goes to the fire. And they might as well use their ability first. Choose an adventure, refresh one of their
they
ability
get a
cards.
free heal for going to the fire.
Yes.
then they can heal somebody else. So this is has to be exactly 6. This can be 4+.
Gotcha.
So they can heal somebody, and then they can also heal somebody else.
Well, why don't you guys take it?
Okay.
Wow, what's yours? It's not.
I think we think he should go to the fire next because so he can equip
Gotcha.
his passive.
All right.
And then they've got 1 die left, just the 1.
Just the 1. So they could chop firewood.
Probably chop firewood.
Chop firewood's
Yeah,
good.
I would say chop firewood unless chop firewood because
Like
it's
checking
not.
the map is good, but they do not have any values left to check the map. So
Whenever you chop firewood, you go up 2 on the track, no matter what die you assign.
unless
there.
you assign yours to here, and then
Yes.
you go up by 4.
Oh wow.
Yes, I'm good at. So the card says we have 7 creatures, and we didn't do anything to change that.
And you flip up the first 2 because that is what we can currently see.
Because of the fire. No gate. There are 2 gates. We didn't really mention that. There's a gate in the top half and a gate in the bottom half. They're bad.
They're bad.
Like that one.
Bad. Why did you? What kind of shuffling is that?
All right.
Terrible.
Choose one adventure to immediately exhaust one of their ability cards. Then discard this card to the graveyard and replace it with the top card of the hallowed deck.
Well, I can take my animals entry because I don't have any animals right now.
Can you?
Discard a tamed forest creature to defeat the last creature. in the
Yeah,
board.
it's hard for you to tame without your passive. Although you're,
I can tame with hunt, but it requires
Yeah.
a graveyard, which doesn't
although you,
exist.
well, if you can heal next time, that'd be good.
So we've got a great start. Great start.
So someone got hit. Then we have Wyvern Rider, which is what does it do on reveal?
Reveal. Search the graveyard for all wyverns. Move those creatures into the line immediately behind the wyvern rider. Well, thankfully,
There's nothing in the graveyard.
there's nothing in the graveyard.
Small blessings. Okay. Well, we gotta hit that for 12. Are any of
I
our
can-
abilities helpful?
I can kill it, but then that would be everything I do. Although here, I'll put 2 on Giant's Bane to activate it. So skills, you can just flip over and use them, but that's hit points, so you don't want to do that. You can put a die on it, and that will prevent it from flipping over, and you can still use it. So what Giant's Bane does is any die I assign to a creature that has 10 or more wounds doubles. So this is now 10 wounds, so it only has 2 left.
So if I were to assign a 3, could you then berserker into the wolf? By assigning your 3 to berserker?
It says after you defeat a creature. I'm not sure who defeats it. So you could always go first, put the 3 on it, and then I would berserk. Then I would
Yeah.
do the double.
So I'll put 3 on the Wyvern Rider. And then you put the double 5.
And then I would have to put the 3 on berserker to activate it. And I put 5 there, which doubles. So kills the wyvern rider, kills the wolf, due to berserker.
And do we just assign blindly now? Is that...
Nope, it flips
No,
up.
now as soon as you kill one, then you'll flip the
Yeah.
other one over. Like as soon as we killed that, we could have flipped that the next one
But
over.
your ability takes the wolf out to the next one.
Yeah.
And then these just go here to show that they've been used. These go to the graveyard. We have the metal golem. It has an ongoing effect. Adventurers cannot directly attack creatures behind the metal golem, so it'll protect this card. And we have an eagle that only has a 4
Right.
health.
Before we fully empty the line, I'm going to spend my 2 to defeat one unrevealed creature in line.
Oh, sweet.
It's random, so I don't know.
But still, like
Yeah.
just a free...
Yeah. It is a fell beast. It's got a lot of health, so it's good to have it be
Just discard.
a discard. Yeah, it goes to the graveyard.
Nice.
So that was a 2 that took down a 10. Sometimes it'll be like a 2 that took down a 3, but
Right. So I can spend my 4 to...
oh, also I have actually no, I didn't do a direct attack. My passive is once per round I can re-roll a direct attack die.
So I can spend 4 to hunt the wolf and then chuck it at the metal golem, which turns my 4 into a 5. If someone has a 3,
I have a 5.
or alternatively, I can throw my 7 if someone has a 1.
There also are those 2 still coming up. Well, I can assign. I don't have. I have. You're out, right?
Well, yes, you can't just kill the eagle because the golem protects it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am out. I've used all of my dice.
I have
unfortunately.
a 6.
I have a 4 and a 7.
Adventurers cannot direct attack, but I mean you could tame. So you can't tame right now. So you need to tame from the graveyard. Because
Yeah, no,
your passive isn't.
I contain the wolf.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you could. So you could tame the wolf if you wanted to. What is the wolf's attack? 5. So that's
5.
better than the 4.
Yeah.
Well, I have a 6 and a 5, and I will reroll one of them after I use them.
Oh,
Because-
one moment. It's a passive. You put a 3. I put a 5. Was 13. So this comes back as a 1.
Yeah. I see. Oh, so you have a 1.
Ah,
Yeah,
perfect. So in that case, then I'll put my 7 on the metal golem, and you put the 1.
All right. Yes, because I have a passive that is cleave. If I overkill a monster, I can take the die back and put it to what I overkilled the monster. I did 13 to the wyvern rider, and so there was 1 left. So yes, we kill the metal golem. Now that I am done again, second time. These advance up, and we get to see what is after the eagle. We have a fire serpent ongoing. The fire serpent's base health is equal to the current fire. Our fire we luckily put up to 9, so it is 9 health.
That's unfortunate.
Okay. Well, do you...
So I can throw a 5 at it, or a 4.
Yeah, I have a 5 and a 6 at the moment. We also have something else coming up.
Well, it only hits for 1, as does the eagle.
Yeah, I mean, ideally we kill them all so they don't go into the horde.
Yes, no, but so I'm just saying, like, we could kill the eagle and then see what the last is, and try to...
Decide from there, yeah.
I can slightly overdo it with the 5, and then I use my passive to reroll that.
Eagle dies.
Oof. And it's a 2. Well,
And then the last card is Skeletons.
we want to just defeat the skeleton first, because if they are on top of the graveyard at the end, it's bad.
They'll be at the very first of the line
Yeah.
next turn. If the skeleton are on top of the graveyard at the end of the current watch phase, at the beginning of the next watch phase, they are immediately added as the first card in the line.
Okay.
Is
Well,
that extra? It doesn't say. It says weird.
It would be extra.
What is
I can throw...
They're added.
I can throw a 5 at it.
I have a 6 and a 2. We're not going to
But killing the skeletons first won't do anything. Because this will just go to the horde and these will still be on top.
like if we can only do 1, we might as well just put the skeleton in the horde.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No, I have no idea what you're saying.
Okay.
But,
So, no, if we kill the skeletons, they'll go to the top of the deck.
Okay.
Right? And we're not going to be able to kill the fire serpent, it'll go there. So regardless of what order we kill them in, the skeletons are going to be on the top. So the killing them first doesn't matter anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of abilities. And the 5, yeah, would not. Yeah, 'cause we're 9 and 9, and we can't.
There's no way to get to 9?
No, not twice.
Well, just once is fine.
We can get to 9 once.
All right.
Just do the 4 and the 6 and the 2.
Does the
Or
creature I
ones.
use for hunt not go back to the top of the... What does spend mean? You may spend this creature as a direct attack of a value equal to creatures. Is it a tap or is it a...
It's just normal tame. I don't know why it specifies it on that card, except it's explaining how taming works, because the rules for taming is spread out amongst like your cards and the glossary and.
So does it just go back to the discard, or
Oh
what?
yeah, just back to the
Okay.
discard.
When you use
So would
goes to the
would
top
it
of the discard?
go...
You can
If I
hold
used
on
it
to
to, if I used it to defeat the skeletons,
it just goes back to the graveyard. Oh, actually,
would it go then over top of the
Oh
skeletons?
yeah, it would.
I'd say so.
Okay. So then
So
that's
which one do we want in the horde?
probably the fire serpent, because our fire is probably going to be much lower by the time we have to
Well,
fight the horde.
ideally, we don't want it.
Yeah. Ideally, no, but we have to... Realistically, the fire will probably be pretty low. All right, so 9 to the skeleton.
Right.
Yes.
So I pull the wolf out,
Which is 5.
and then presumably Megan hits it,
6.
and then I hit it with the wolf, which causes it to go to the discard pile, and then the wolf goes on top of it.
All right. And then someone has to lose.
And it's not gonna be Jimbo, so
I
it's you or
don't
me.
have any, I don't have any more to lose.
Oh, you could, because it doesn't take you out of the game. It just means you cannot. You would have to be fire next time, which I think you get.
I will take the cleave.
Okay.
Because it's nice going over top. It might not happen. And anyway, yes.
So this is the horde?
This is the horde.
Yeah.
Goes in like so.
Alright, everyone, re-roll your dice.
Exhaust ability cards are based on Boîte de Jeu. Reveal the next location. Next location is the Barren Plains.
Ooh, it's not good. It's that
When
one's
this
rough.
location enters play, reduce the fire by half its current value.
That could be
Round
worse.
down.
I've had that when it's like way up here.
But there's only going to be 6 in this line, as opposed to how many did we have last
7.
time? So, okay, not that. Oh yeah, not that big a change, but something.
Okay.
And we're definitely not going to get a gate, right? Because it's top half, lower half.
Uh-huh.
It's not going to happen.
Uh-huh.
Just saying.
No one got doubles and everyone rolled terribly.
I haven't rolled yet.
Okay.
You rolled already?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I rolled terribly, but I got doubles. I will be going. Oh, Jimbo really wanted to go to the fire though.
Well, I mean, you could let everyone re-roll,
True.
but then Jimbo's. Well, between the two of you, I will not.
Do you wish to go heal?
I have no thoughts on it.
Do you think you'll be effective with what you have?
I have no idea.
Well, I will go then. We'll
Okay.
see if Jimbo can do damage with what he has. I have the double, so I can
You could-
remove that fire serpent out of the
Yeah.
the deck, and then I can increase the fire back up by 4, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, which I just do that. So I vanquish the fire serpent.
Gun. What
The
fire
other thing I
serpent?
can do is
Bolster, which lets all adventurers
Oh,
on the
yes.
watch may reroll any number of their dice.
so yeah. So you guys may re-roll your dice. The other one
And
I'll
you
do
can
is
decide. You can
bolster.
decide for the cleric because you are.
Oh, did we want to put something in though?
Um.
Choose revealed,
Well,
unhallowed, or
You can't. You can't equip.
Unbox.
You can't equip the cleric. Like the equip slot is what lets you swap.
Oh, I'm
these.
going to be using the cleric.
You're going to be
fight.
using the cleric
I see,
to
I see,
fight,
Sorry,
yes.
sorry, I see what you're saying now.
You can choose what to re-roll for the cleric. Is more what I was saying.
Yes. Oh.
Ooh, that was an excellent re-roll. I have a 6, 7, and an 8.
Nice.
The 2. 4 is pretty good.
4's pretty good on a d6. I'd say
Yeah.
you roll a 2.
Yeah, I tend to re-roll stuff that's below half. So if it's
Alright.
bad, then well, it's bad
And then
already.
the 1 was going to go to
That.
increase the fire 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, if you have any questions at home, feel free to ask. All right. Then we get 6 cards. And now we go back up to 2. You'd only be able to see 1.
Yeah,
That's
if it hadn't been for
Yeah.
the excellent wood shopping.
First one, skeletons again, which
There's
is
more than
fine.
one.
It's at the front.
It's at the front, it's
definitely going
fine.
to be underneath
Yeah.
cards, so we're good that way. And a forest giant.
Which means you flip up the next one because the forest giant's health is equal to its health plus the next one.
Gotcha. Forest giant's health is increased by the next creature's base. Reveal next, yes, just like you said.
So forest giant's health is
Eagle.
11. And if we defeat the eagle, which we can't until the skeletons are gone, but then its health will be the next thing. So probably better to defeat the forest giant either last or
Well, I think this is pretty low.
to just treat
So I
treat
think
the
now
eagle
would
as
be the time to kill it.
yeah. Well,
Shall I just banish the skeleton?
I mean, that seems like a good idea, using a 4 to do the equivalent of 8 damage.
But
does
it
it,
could-
does it do all the yeah?
It's
So
all revealed undead, so we could try to reveal more. If you guys could range this first.
yeah, I mean, I can hit the forest giant for 8, and then I get to reroll this die immediately.
Okay.
Go for it, yeah.
So it is down by 8.
And there's the 3.
Okay,
That's
so there we
exactly
go.
11.
That's exactly it. So that's
the
that's
forest
that's done.
giant dies.
Yep.
Oh, we won't reveal another one.
No, we won't.
No,
Oh, okay. That,
but
sorry, I got.
you can't tame it. You
No, but I
put
can-
it
I
into
can- so I
range
can
to
shoot
watch,
the
yeah.
eagle.
You can shoot the eagle.
So I will shoot the eagle.
Shoot the eagle.
Now we hold up.
An acolyte.
A human, unfortunately. I remember it being nasty. Reveal, draw a creature and add it to the horde. And if it gets
Actually,
to
sorry,
the,
I have to look at it because if it's a summon, it has to.
if
not.
it gets to the first position, search the graveyard for 1 summon card and shuffle it back into the creature deck.
Bad.
Bad. So we need to kill it now.
I have
It
a 6.
has 6 hit points.
I have a 6.
Kill it.
Acolyte dies. To reveal, Immaculate.
Yeah, immaculate.
A bear. That's not an undead bear. We wanted an undead bear.
So I will put a 1 on hunt. I will pull the wolf back out of here, which has exactly 5 health, and I will throw it at the bear, doing 5 damage.
All right.
Put up the last one. I know I have my defeat around revealed, but I've got a 7, so I figured.
Well, our gambles paid off, everyone.
Huzzah!
And I'm sure we get to choose in what order they go into the discard pile. It does have a reveal effect. Okay, there we go. Swap this card with the creature on top of the graveyard unless it's another grave shifter. Well, no, I quickly use my ability, Megan, before that happens and kill it.
I think.
No,
yeah,
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I am kidding.
Yeah.
So unfortunately,
Well, so in this case, what we do is we have
Go kill-
you and
you-
Megan kill
Yeah,
kill the skeleton.
You go kill the skeleton.
yeah,
Yeah,
I just have to cleanse undead.
yeah. And then
I have a 7. You.
Yeah, I
I saw all
5.
these dice.
We
Yeah.
have, we're much better off this round. We overkill this wolf. It also goes on top.
and it goes on top of the skeleton.
Yeah.
Yes, just so. Yes, well, we didn't get the what are they called again? The unhallowed thrown in like on the
Yeah.
first turn.
Did you heal your cleave? Remember you got a
did
free
not.
rest
You're
when
right.
you went
Thank
to.
you for reminding me.
Yeah, yes. Use your free heal.
All right, so first things first. Let's
Roll
the
dice.
symbol no is revealed.
It is
at the end
technically it's
we
this.
reveal the
It's
next
the
location
end.
at the end of the.
Yeah. It is the White Monolith. When this location enters play, each adventurer must choose one of their exhaust ability cards to refresh, then exhaust a different ability card. I don't have any, so
we're good.
I just don't.
So it's just
you,
me,
You
I
have to
guess.
swap something.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna get a free heal anyway, so.
And then the fire goes down by where did it go? Here it is, right here. Fire goes down by 3. Then we roll the dice.
Roll the dice. 5, 5, 1.
Ah, that's what you wanted, Jimbo. That's the good roll for the. Oof, Jimbo, these D8s hate me. 2, 2,
Yes,
4.
I'm not a fan of adding random dice rolls to random deck draws. I do not believe that random on top of random.
Well, that's
is a good
why you
idea.
do things like scout ahead and check the map.
Cooperative game.
You can
Like-
have dice
like-
rolls or decks.
Check
You
the
cannot
map.
have both.
That's why there are things like scout ahead and check the map. They're both very good.
You cannot have both.
I highly
All right.
recommend.
Jimbo, do you wish to go to the campfire this turn?
Probably should.
Yeah, that probably.
All right, so you will be running the cleric.
Yeah.
Right, so I get to heal.
Yep.
It's 4 or 5 something. No, the one that bumps.
Did these get rolled?
No,
Well, I just rolled them.
just roll them again.
Yeah.
I don't think we rolled them.
I think we did, but also it's fine. Person who's playing them can play them.
I mean, I don't think it's fine if the dice were already rolled.
Oh, I did already roll them, but
Well, then what were they? 5,
5, 4, and I
4.
forgot the other. I think it was a 1, but I'm not sure.
5,
You
4, 1.
bumped it, so.
All right.
Okay, so
Because we roll doubles, you can do the fancy thing if you
Although they're
wish.
high
Yeah.
doubles, so I
It's up to you.
so I can't heal myself because I didn't roll a 6 or better.
no.
Correct.
You could equip and put your passive.
It's not
with your
better.
brick on
It's,
it.
unfortunately, even if you rolled an 8, you wouldn't have been able to do it.
Yeah, it's
Gotcha.
exactly a 6.
Okay. So I can't heal myself, period.
Yeah.
I can set a trap. As soon as the creature in the first position of the line is revealed during the watch phase, you may assign this result to the creature's direct damage. If
You
it
put a
defeats
5
the
there.
creature, its ability is not triggered. So I can put a 5 there, but then that means I don't have the double to thin the horde. So I mean, I'm happy to.
Like that's a high double, so I mean it might be worth checking the map with it. And then you could choose which of those is the next one coming up.
Yeah. All right. So I will. I'm going to check map.
You also probably want to equip because
Yeah, that's what the.
ones, yeah.
Yes, no, I understand by now that my passive is something you think I should have.
It's very powerful. Like some of their passives, I'm kind of like on. Like your passive is okay, but
Oh wow, yeah, this is so much better.
you can work around it.
So this is what we're drawing from?
Yep, and this is. Who knows what it is, Jimbo?
There's going to be a lot of monsters, but it's way better than the other one that was going to be a lot of monsters with bonuses.
Gotcha.
And
Oh, we
then
didn't. Did we read the fancy bit on this one yet?
We already, it happened.
I will set a trap,
Thank you.
It was one reveal.
Yeah.
and then I will equip, and I will remove. Going to remove. So, choose a revealed creature in the line, place it back face down atop the creature's deck.
Yeah.
This is the creature's deck?
Yeah.
So it just guarantees every turn makes us have to kill one less creature.
If you spend a die to it, but yeah, like it's decent.
Whereas Hunt lets me pull a guaranteed 5 damage. So I think I'm going to swap Hunt for tracking.
All right. Fire person all done?
Oh, did we want me to...
This creature is revealed in the first position. This is going to get assigned to that.
Yes. Do we want... Instead of that, did we want me to chop wood so that we can see 2 creatures? Because we can only see 1. All right. Okay. That's it for the Beastmaster.
A bear.
So it's assigned, and it immediately loses its ability. Didn't have an ability, so
Dead.
halved, gone.
50 paft. Next.
You've blundered into my trap card.
Oh, and it's in first position too.
Search the graveyard for 1 summon card
put
and
Farsight
shuffle
in.
it back into the creature deck. So not only does this put another summon in, it also potentially moves the other summon higher up in the deck.
No, the other summons either in our line or they are clustered together very closely. So you might be getting 2 in 1 turn.
So the cleric has blinding light, which might have helped us here. Reveal up to 2 creatures in the order of your choosing, treating any reveal abilities as if they were blank. So, did we want to...
You can do that now, but like that just kind of auto happens because the set trap auto happened with the flip, and then next flip
fair.
happened.
Do we wish to do that now?
Sure.
Yep.
All right. I will use blinding light. Do we want to just reveal the next 2?
Sure.
All right.
Zombie horde ongoing. The health is increased by the creature's base health on top of the graveyard.
It's an ongoing auto reveal. Okay.
Yeah.
And so it goes up by 4. Unless we put and then another fire serpent. It also doesn't have a reveal.
Your health is lower now because our fire is dwindling.
Why are my dice so hardy?
Well, the upside is that I could, if necessary, spend a 4 to smack that zombie horde that has 11 health.
I'm going to just defeat an unrevealed creature in line.
Yes, good call.
It is a goblin. Oh, they jumped to first position.
You're supposed to destroy a summon card, Megan.
No, summons always trigger. So if it had been a summon card, I would make the summon would still happen, and then I
Choose a different card?
I wouldn't choose a different card. The thing the summons would then go in there.
Oh, well, that's just...
It's good, but
All right. If I defeat the zombie horde, it will automatically kill the fire serpent with my berserker ability. So if I'm the last person to...
Well, and it's got 11 health, so
It
you
does.
can but you're...
My dice are of the poop.
So it's got 11 health. I can throw a 5 at it.
yeah, zombie horde's health is higher now.
I mean, the
Do
alternative...
5,
Oh, yeah, that's right. Zombie horde's health is now 14.
So you
So,
probably want to.
I could just cleanse undead and just flatten it
Yeah.
completely. And then if you kill the acolyte, it would kill the fire serpent.
Yes, because it is at a 6 and this is at a 7.
So does that sound good for everybody? Cleanse,
I could
cleanse
also
undead?
Yeah.
sure, or I could. No, we're not gonna have 3 flipped up. Okay, yeah, go for it.
Cleanse
Because
undead.
we're not flipping more up because
Yeah.
the ability just flipped up more.
Cleansed.
I have 7 to punch with, and then I get to re-roll one of them. I have collectively 7, so I could kill the acolyte.
So I could put a 5 on the acolyte, so that Walker could then put a 2 on the acolyte and then activate
Yeah.
berserking
That's
to kill the
I
fire
think
serpent.
That's the best.
Sure.
So
5. I put a 2, which kills it. Then I activate Berserker, which also kills the fire serpent.
And then
Huzzah.
the last thing we have is Zombie Horde. Zombie Horde's health is increased by the creature's base health on top of the graveyard. Well, you killed this first, so
Oh, so it's increased by 0.
That is a good question. Base health is equal to the current fire. I don't know if like if the ongoing affects the. I think it's just 0. Because it's
base.
Yeah.
But it says
base.
Base health
Base
is equal,
okay.
but whether or not
but
is
also,
its
like,
ongoing
But
functioning
also,
in
it's
the
not
graveyard.
ongoing because it's in the graveyard. So
Yeah, my read is it would be 0.
So I think its base health is just 0 at the moment. I have 7 to hit with, and also another 1.
Yeah.
Did I
Well,
ever
there's
die?
4.
Whack.
And then I also hit it for another 4. Hooray!
All right.
Well done, everybody. Promotions all around.
And then we reveal the next card. Next card is the Lost Outpost. The fire doesn't go down. We have to fight 8 creatures. Each adventure may increase their lowest die result by 1. That's amazing.
Megan was right. Check map.
Check map is great.
Well worth it.
Like, you don't like randomness? Do the check map. Like, it's so good. Like, honestly, I was considering doing the wizard.
Why?
They also really like the wizard, and they get to look at the next 4 cards and choose one of them of the map.
Wow, that's wild.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe we should send the cleric. No.
Well, I mean, you've got lower doubles with 4s
I have
and a 1.
1, 5, 7, so I'm pretty.
And don't forget, increase your lowest die by 1.
Yes. Increase lowest die by 1. I have 2, 5, 7. If you want to, I guess if you're lowest or doubles and you want to keep them, you don't have to. But
yeah. So yeah, the cleric could absolutely go because the cleric could. Now the cleric's not damaged, but the cleric could easily heal someone with this,
is anyone damaged besides this
and
master?
heal someone with that. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm the only one damaged. So it could heal me and then do the double. But the problem with the double is that although we want the vanquish, the seal and the bolster don't. Well, bolster might help Walker.
I'd like to reroll the dice, yes.
I feel like you can do a lot with your signing your dice.
I mean, I could go back to the fire.
Like if we're
Get
if we're
my
to send-
third ability, set a trap at 8.
Yeah. If we're to send the cleric, I'd rather do check map again.
Oh yeah, we can check map. Well, but so he could
He could heal.
he could heal me.
Check the map.
He could check map
And chop firewood.
and chop firewood. Like that's if we want to
Yeah.
do that with the cleric. But I mean, then we've sent the
Cleric
cleric
twice, which is
Whereas, because if we
well, Walker's got poor dice, so Walker could just check the map because couldn't heal you, but could check the map, could do a lot of wood chopping.
yes.
So maybe we should send Walker because he's got bad dice.
Although I'm reluctant to chop too much wood because of those stupid fire serpents.
Yeah, they suck.
No, I don't want free views. All right.
Do you feel
Yes, I will go. Because
Okay.
1, I can go a 2 here, and it
Increase
goes up
by
by
4.
4. Then we get the fire serpent, and it's a 10.
That was my concern.
Although we got 2. How many fire serpents can there be?
There are fire serpents, and there are also I forget what the creature is. I don't know if they're in our deck, but there's the inverse of fire serpents, which is their health is 16 minus the fire.
Oh, interesting.
So
All right. Then I have doubles. Or did we decide that we're using the doubles?
That's sort of up to you. You could check map, which has proven to be extremely useful. You could equip if you've got something you want to get rid of.
No, let's get rid of these cards. Going here, vanquishing one of those.
did we? I don't think we put one in here for the second acolyte because we did the smack. We didn't do the acolyte's reveal ability.
Acolyte's reveal ability was.
It's put a card.
Oh, draw a creature and add it to the
I don't think
horde.
we did
Ah,
that.
okay, yeah. So we'll just put it right into the
Well,
discard.
so we've only had 2
in
acolytes,
the horde.
and we've vanquished everything that's come before, so it should only be 3.
No, because so it starts with 1. We took 1 out, and there's been 2 acolytes,
And one that came
and
got
one
smacked.
the one that we got smacked with. So there should be one more.
But I just vanquished it. So
Okay.
Okay, you're not looking ahead, checking ahead.
no. And then I'm going to.
Oh, it's a summon, so it's not. You can't put a summon in the
Gotcha.
horde. I don't think it's because it's a creature. And the
So what's
summon's not a
happened? The
creature.
next one goes, and this just gets shuffled back in.
I don't shuffle a deck unless it says so. That is an edge case I've not had happen. I think it'd be an effect. Because it is not a creature. is one of the only cards that is not a creature.
Are you supposed to look at it? I thought you were supposed to sneak the stuff into the horde. Do.
Well, it says draw the card and play. Like, it doesn't say.
Gotcha.
Just,
We'll just shuffle it, I think. Because
Yeah.
we've shuffled it.
it has been
already.
shuffled before, so it
Yeah.
doesn't. And right, that was some I just put back on top. Okay, bandit, and then it's out. Because I don't think you're supposed to be able to take summons out.
And then, does anyone want to re-roll their dice?
Nope.
All right.
Oh,
Then
any number of dice?
Yep.
Not particularly. I'd rather do the other one and take
we'll
a.
remove one. Do we have
Unhallowed.
any?
We do.
We do. Let's do that
No.
instead. We'll remove the. Oh, do you really need to re-roll?
No, not at all.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's better for us to remove this Wyvern Rider.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Where does it go?
Bottom of
Bottom of
the
the Unhallowed.
Unhallowed deck.
Fire's done.
Okay. Line of 8.
8.
And there are probably going to be 2 summons in there.
And what's the actual rule for when our deck goes?
You reshuffle that and put it at the
Just
bottom.
shuffle it.
Yeah,
and
there's
go
no
again?
stacking it anymore. The
Gotcha.
stacking is just for
2 creatures in the front.
First one is
ongoing.
a Shade.
See, that's the opposite of the
Ongoing.
fire serpent.
Shade's health set at 16 minus the current.
So its health is 6.
Nice. Next one. Summon.
Goody.
This goes.
Someone gets punched.
Choose one adventurer to immediately exhaust one of their ability cards. Then discard
I'll
this
do
card
it.
to the graveyard and replace it with the top card of the hollow deck. Ongoing. Each other creature in the line gets +2 health.
Let's kill that first.
I can just choose a revealed creature and put it back face down on top of the creature deck.
Which means it will just happen.
It will just happen next turn, but I can literally just
yeah.
remove him from play
Sure.
and put him back when
Make him tomorrow's problem.
yeah, when ideally there will be not 8 creatures in a line.
Yeah.
True. So this goes back on top of the creature deck.
If that's what we want to do.
Yeah, go
I
for
think
it.
so.
Okay.
3, you take an 11.
Yep.
But we still have to take a wound.
I already
He did.
I took one.
Oh, you already did.
Megan already did, yes.
Ranger did.
Wyvern.
Ooh, don't let it get to the top.
First position, we'll lose 3
Fire.
fire, and then we stop.
Does anybody have... Do you have a 6, Megan?
Walker's got a 6.
I've got a bunch of 6s.
Oh, and he's ranged.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah,
just
we're-
chuck that
we're-
for...
We're all ranged.
Chuck one of those first 6s on the wyvern and
Path.
get rid of it. Forest Giants. We flip the next one.
Yeah. Ooh, vampire's bad.
Reveal.
And I just exhausted my.
But it's
Thing
undead, so I can just...
Yeah, you can
Yeah, but you do the reveal first.
Yes, reveal. Seal the highest unspent die result. Set the vampire's health to this
Your
result.
8. Don't know if you can. Because I have an ability that recovers stolen dice.
We really should start using the Cleric's Blinding Light ability more often.
Agreed.
Do we get stolen dice back?
To stop stuff like that from happening.
I think so. It's sealed. If you kill him, you get it back. Makes sense.
This rule book I find is not very well set up. So on the dice, once creatures defeated, die is returned. Okay, yeah.
Oh, you found it? All right.
But it is considered spent. So you get your dice back, but it is spent.
I guess he spent it to heal himself up.
They have like a bunch of rules in the glossary, which is interesting.
Not good.
All right. I can reveal up to 2 creatures in the order of your choosing, treating any reveal abilities as if they were blank. Well, let's do that.
Okay,
Well, before you do that, like we're kind of in an ability now where like we just lost an 8 and had it turned against us, so we might need that 4 just to do damage.
True, but I can just kill the vampire for 1, and if I reveal some more undead,
True.
I can just destroy it. That was my thinking.
Yep. I said yeah.
you're doing 2. I can use my 2 to defeat an unrevealed to take out the last unrevealed.
Sounds good.
Gotcha. A wolf.
Ooh, that's good when you defeat it.
And an earth and a treant. You get 2 fire when you destroy it.
because we turn
I'm
it
going
into.
to defeat that, whatever it is.
And it goes into the graveyard?
Yep.
It was a summon.
Well, we summon, and then so someone gets punched, and then this goes in the graveyard. Does it have a reveal? No. Cannot target creatures behind the ledge. Well, that's fine. Unless she's in the graveyard. Who takes a punch? Do you want to take a punch?
I will take a punch. I will punch. Take the creature in the first position of the line and move it to the horde. Do not exhaust. No, yeah, that gets moved. That's a dumb ability that only dumb people have. All right.
You have.
So I have a 4.
You 4. You also. We want to let that wolf get to the front so that you can tame it for free.
Yeah, I'm kind of wishing I kept the one that lets me tame from the graveyard, because we know there are animals in the graveyard.
Yeah, I mean, like, having multiple tames is good.
But, yeah.
Shade's health is 6. The Forest Giant is a lot until we kill the vampire, so we should maybe do the Shade first. And then just do the Forest
Well,
Giant last.
we might just need to use, so, because if we use a 6, the cleric 6 to kill the vampire, using Cleanse Undead, so 6 kills an 8. That's just strictly beneficial.
Yeah, go for
Or
it.
we can always bite the bullet, right? And I can just flip the Cleanse Undead and not put a die on it.
I mean, we
I'm
can.
just,
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
throwing
no,
it.
that's also a possibility for sure.
I have 5, 7, and then I get to reroll one of them.
I've been to the fire twice now.
I have only a 4, so...
I can assign that 7 to the Forest Giant, and then its health is just whatever the next thing in line is, unless it's last, and then... Well, it won't be last, we want the wolf to be.
Yeah, so if you assign the 7 to the fire giant, and then Walker cleanses undead the vampire, then I can just shoot the forest giant, and that puts the vampire and the forest giant both behind us.
All right, so Cleanse Undead. Death.
Alright, Forest Giant's health is whatever the wolf's health is at the moment. I get to reroll this. Ooh, that was a good reroll. Alright.
All right, so then you...
Oh, shoot. No, we couldn't have done that. We had to do the Shade first because we do not have range to hit the third thing in line.
But he can cleanse undead.
Yeah, you're right. You can cleanse undead. That's right.
Yeah.
Yes, I shot the second thing.
Yeah.
So you shoot that for 7,
So it is already shot for 7.
and then I shoot
I
for
rerolled
4.
the die. Okay. Shade's health is 6. I have a 5 and an 8. Oh, I can take the treant with the 8.
He has a 6.
Yeah, hit it. Oh no, you've used your 6.
No, this one's unspent.
spent.
No, it's used.
That's where you put your used. Technically.
What did you use it on?
Something in the beginning.
Okay.
Like the first thing in line.
Yes, the first thing that was in line.
What have you got left? You got loads left though. Or what did
No, I have nothing.
You have nothing left. You see, you can just do the wolf. Okay, so I can't do both then.
The wyvern.
Gotcha.
Man, I really wish I had not exhausted this, because it's choose a revealed creature, recover any dice stolen by that creature, then turn that creature face down and remove
yeah.
the line.
Yeah, I'd drop the shade and then the treant if I were you, and then because the wolf going to the.
I can't drop the shade and the treant is the problem.
What are your dice?
5 and 8.
Then drop the wolf and the treant.
Yeah.
Because that's
Well,
really
it would be great if we could do because if you could give you the wolf, because you still have a passive tame for the first thing in line. Oh, actually, if I put the 8 on the shade, then you can tame the wolf, and then the wolf can go hit the treant, and then the other 5 can hit the treant.
Sure, sounds good.
Alright, 8 on the shade.
Death.
You can tame the wolf, it's your passive.
Yep, I do
And then
that.
spend the wolf on the treant.
Hits it for 4.
Hit it
Yep.
for 5.
Hit it for 5 more.
2 fire.
It dies, and we get 2 fire.
Woo!
3 cards in the next one, unless obviously the
The location, yeah.
If only someone had looked ahead.
One more. I think pretty well every location's gonna make you lose fire. Speaking of losing fire,
The one I chose made us lose 0 fire.
oh my goodness! Ancient Crypt, -3.
Ooh, oh.
Oh, interesting. If
I was going to go to
Unhallowed
fire,
is summoned
but-
here, you may search the Unhallowed deck for an Unhallowed card of your choice instead of taking the card on top.
Interesting.
So I rolled 2 8s. I would rather not go on watch.
Yeah, you should probably fight.
I'd rather fight.
Well, I rolled 2 1s, so that seems like a perfect time for me to go.
Yeah,
Especially because I can chuck my 8 on set trap.
yeah, that'd be great. Fire's doing alright.
cleric, and me rolls 3 ones because that's what the dwarf does. Or
two players have double eights.
Or
Two characters have
All right,
Okay.
so
do some
I'm
damage.
going to totter off to the fire. I'm going to, so I get a free rest. I'm going to do this thing. Going to vanquish, and then we're going to get this lich that's in here out of here.
Carries on.
Take that, lich. Nobody loves you. And then I'm going to throw my 8 onto set trap.
So 3.
Shuffle.
Shuffle. Take out the summons first, though, right?
Mm-mm.
You're not nice, Megan.
Nope.
And remember, the first card's going to be the really nasty Unhallowed. That, although ironically, now I can just discard a tamed forest creature to defeat the last creature in line. Never mind.
Yeah, also, you
4,
are
5,
not at
6.
on watch.
Oh, that's right. I'm not on watch right now. It's the
Yeah. This is the cleric. Although this will just go and smack the nasty unhallowed.
yes, that's true.
Now, do we flip these first no matter what, or can we use the...
You flip them first.
I believe it's first no matter what.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, we get the warlord first. Well, we knew that, right?
Smack.
Yeah. He walked into my trap.
It gets hit for 8. Then we get a bandit. If it gets to the first position, it steals 1 unspent die from an adventurer. Well, we don't want
Bad.
that to happen.
Well, you got 8, so I've got 8. No, you can't hit it for 8. I'll hit it for 8.
Dead. Goodbye, bandit. No one
Oh,
loves
Before
and
we-
I rolled another 8.
Okay,
Before
sorry.
we do that, do we want to blinding light the next 2 creatures in line?
So they don't get the reveal ability.
So they don't
Sure.
get their reveal ability. Boom.
Next 2.
Yeah.
First position ability, we got the Ember Drake.
Yeah.
Exhaust 1 ability, then -3 on the fire. Oh, that's not very nice.
Yeah.
And then a summon, which
Good.
we just skip, right? And
No, we-
turn
we-
this one over instead?
Uh,
Because we're just using an ability that
summons
flips
always
cards?
summon. Abilities that would trigger the summon trigger the thing it summons.
Oh, I see. So if we don't have to worry about the reveal effect of the pyromancer.
Yeah.
All right. And this doesn't go there. It goes over here. The
Yeah.
discard with.
And
That's
someone takes a smack. I'm the only one who has a hit, so it'd rather it be one of the other 2. Or no, sorry, cleric also has a hit.
It should probably be the cleric because the cleric can go back to the fire.
I probably should.
Hasn't the
also
cleric
go
been
to
to the fire twice already?
No,
now?
cleric's
No,
been once.
only once.
All right.
Twice. I haven't been at all, but I rolled very. It was gonna go, but I rolled
Can it
very
be
well.
something he's already used?
Yeah.
So blinding light will get a smack.
All right. Ongoing. Until the pyromancer is defeated, every time a creature is moved to the graveyard, -1 fire.
Bad.
Well, that's great.
And it's so far back.
It is very
Yeah,
far
but the
back.
bandit is already dead because I.
Yes,
Just
that's
now,
right.
we waited.
Oh, actually, we
until
waited.
you
Yep, we waited,
killed
so
then
-1
the
fire. I've got 12 right here.
So
Remember, I can double.
So the
until
way-
the end of my next round, all dice assigned to creatures with the current health of at least 10 are doubled. So this is 16 and 16. All I have to do is put this 5 here, and then these
or
are
just
both
or
six-
flip it. So
or flip it.
the warlord gives everybody else +2 health, and the warlord only has 3 health. So the cleric could just give him a cheeky smack.
Ooh, that is a good point. So the bandit is not actually dead because they only hit the bandit for 8, which means the bandit has 1 health left.
And our fire goes back up by 1.
Yes. So if I give the warlord a cheeky smack, then he and the bandit both die.
Yep. Of course, then the Ember Drake gets first position, and that's bad.
Yes.
Well, but it brings the pyromancer into second position, and we can start dealing with it.
It's up to you guys.
Nope, sounds good to me.
Okay. So cleric gives the warlord a cheeky smack, which causes the
Bandit to die,
and
which
we lose
brings the
2
5 total.
so we lose 5.
was coming, but.
I put a 5 on Giant's Bane and do 16 to the Ember Drake.
Wango.
Okay.
Mango Bongo. Death.
16.
We lose another fire.
We do.
Yeah. Actually, before you do that, do we want to? Can I just kill the pyromancer?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
that
can.
seems like a good idea.
I'll have to use 2 dice to do it, but.
And this would just go up by 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, check Pyromancer there.
And then before you kill the Ember Drake, we do reveal the next thing in line.
No, because we only have a 1.
Oh, we don't only have one? Yeah, you're right. So now you can kill the Ember Drake.
Death.
Death.
You've got your passive. You killed it for 16. Do you want your die to be 4?
Oh, yes, that's right. I get to bring this back at a 4.
And you've still got Giant's Bane, so technically it would be an 8 against something that's got 10 or more
If
hit
it has
points.
10 more, yes.
Very nice.
You're
I-
not on watch.
I have a 4, so I can just
Go for it.
punt the wolf.
Wolf is punted.
I have my defeat one unrevealed creature left, but I also only have an 8 left, so I don't know if it's...
I think, yeah.
Save it for an
We'll
8.
see what this is, and then,
Yeah. Skeleton, I just...
An 8.
8, there we go.
yeah, pow,
Pifty piff.
and what's left.
And -2
Oh,
on
wait,
fire.
Wow, they really harshed the fire this turn.
Yep.
Kill it. Kill
Yeah.
it. Kill it. Kill it.
Kill it, death.
Kill it. Kill it. All right.
And then our next location is going to cause one of us to lose a health because, yep.
No, it's going to be 0 fire.
It's -2 fire. Each dragon creature on the line loses 2 health, though. So 1, 2, and then it bumps up by 2 by somebody losing a...
I will lose my passive.
No, I'll take set snares because it is situationally useful.
Okay, roll your dice. I will go on watch. I got 116.
These dice hate me. Hate
I could take this unhallowed out.
Cleric's kind of roughed up right now. Just
Alright, so I get a
FYI.
free heal on that. And maybe we should heal the cleric. Oh, I really want to use my ability or check the map, both of which are good, but I feel like I should heal the cleric. And also, that, and then I think since I got double ones, I should probably...
Chop firewood? Is what you said?
Oh, this is really good though. This is an unhallowed.
Okay. All right. Yeah. If you know it's an unhallowed, then yeah, for sure.
I know it's an unhallowed. It's the
Okay.
last one in the horde.
All right.
But that does mean we're gonna lose health next time. Well, how much do people want to reroll versus losing an unhallowed from that?
Pretty much. I think that's good.
Okay, lose an unhallowed from that, or reroll dice.
Oh no. No.
We get 2 things.
Oh,
I did this
okay, I
thing.
see. Do we have it on unhallowed in here? No, there's no one.
Is it? What is the?
there should be the Pyromancer.
Yes, there they are. Sorry, I skipped them. Either the Pyromancer or the Warlord. I think we want the Pyromancer.
Yeah.
Is it vanquished or no?
No, it's just down to the bottom.
back to the bottom. All right. We get to see 1 card.
Yep. Let it be a dragon.
It is a vampire.
Bad.
Steals the highest die.
Wish I was there. Or the ranger was there. I could. We're not going to have any more. We could do the reveal up to 2 between their abilities if they're reveal abilities if they're blank, and then if any of them are undead, I could defeat them.
Yes, reveal 2, right? Is that
Yeah.
what you're doing? The next 2?
Yeah.
A bear. And a force giant, which reveals
Reveals
this.
the next one, yeah.
Which is a shade. No undead, unfortunately.
Well,
Well, his cleanse undead. How do you get healed?
Here.
Ah, good stuff.
I mean, I can still cleanse undead.
I could kill the first 2, but that would be everything.
Well, no, because let Beastmaster get the bear once it hits first position.
Gotcha.
So I mean, I can spend my 6 and my 1 to kill the vampire.
I can just cleanse undead the vampire with a 4.
Okay. that sounds good.
Vampire's dead. There's your die.
It's exhausted.
Stupid vampire.
There's a top position. You get a free.
Yeah, so I will, I passive tracking once per round. You may tame a forest creature in first position. My bear. Now, so does the forest, how much does the forest giant get? Is it
Forest giant gets 16 minus. Oh, that's bad.
16 minus 2.
2, so it's 14. So the forest giant's health is 21 at the moment.
Okay, so we're not killing either of these creatures.
I can do 16
you're
to
not
the forest
ranged.
giant.
Oh boy. No, that's not useful. This is not good.
Yeah, because I can't range the shade. Shade
Yeah.
is at 14 health.
Yeah. The shades and fire snakes are the inverse of each other, and when one is good, the other is bad.
Yes, what this game needed was more variance.
All right.
We know they're in the deck.
Till the end of the round, all dice assigned to big creatures are doubled. So that's 8. So that's 16 damage to the forest giant.
And it's got 21, so I can chuck this 6 at it.
Or you can check the 5 at it.
Or I can chuck the 5 at it. I can also use this to just defeat the last creature in line. So I'm going to chuck the 6 at it.
Okay.
The forest giant dies.
Okay. We do not flip up a new thing because
Because our fire is so strong.
And it's got, what, 14 health?
It has 14. Wait, how much did I flip over Berserker and kill it?
okay.
Good call. Well done.
Undead.
What's it do? Reveal it.
Reveal. Swap this card.
This is not good.
Shade. Awesome. Good timing. Excuse me.
I'm going to stir the bear to defeat the last creature in line.
Boom. You killed the Acolyte. That was a great play.
Yeah. I mean, I can hit something for 4.
All right.
That's
so,
about all I can do, though.
So we're taking 1, 2 damage.
Yep. And it can't be to the ranger, so because they are not on watch.
Right. So I guess I'm going to take 1.
Do one to the cleric. I'm gonna do this one.
Oh, are you sure? I'll take
There's
the
not a ton of undead in this particular setup, so
I don't know. We had 2 there if we just had the timing right. But anyway, it's up to you.
Well, our fire's too low for the timing to be right.
I could take my passive.
I think your passive combined with the Giant Slayer has been tremendously
No, this is the
useful.
one where it goes over top of. Oh,
Yeah,
I
where you get
suppose.
to keep it and then double it because of Giant Slayer.
I suppose.
Yeah.
That's just my 2 cents.
okay. And next location.
Next location is the Feed Swamp?
The fetid swamp.
Fetid Swamp. Every time a first position creature power is triggered, minus
2,
1
I'll do
power.
me.
Good.
3.
Good. And we have to lose another.
Yep.
Did we do that yet?
Yep.
Yep.
We have 1 normal location left, and then the final card.
Whoa. Well, cleric could go to. They can't heal anybody, but I've also rolled poorly.
How does boost work? It's right in front of me. Bolster. All adventurers on watch may choose to re-roll. And
Any
watch
number
are
of
the
their
people
dice.
that went out.
Yeah.
So
the
you
person's not.
couldn't use the 2 ones and then re-roll the other one. Is what I was trying to get at,
Yeah, you can't do that.
which is unfortunate.
So I cannot go on watch. Sorry, cannot go back to camp.
Neither can the warrior.
So it's either you again or the cleric.
Yeah. I think I'll. Man, cleric's got nothing. I guess I can't even assign a ton of dice because There's nothing in the horde though,
And
so
the,
it's not really.
the other thing we do to stop stuff like that vampire thing happening
Okay,
is
I'm gonna go. Ranger's gonna go. and
is
watch.
scouting ahead.
There is a
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do my Elven Scout. So let me see the first 4 of these, and I gotta choose what order they go in.
there is an unhallowed in here
It's
if you're
worth
looking to
it.
set up removing something.
Okay, there's a first position, so we're not going to put it on top, although we really need. No, the cleric can reveal, so and have them not happen. So I'll just put it not first. There's a bear. I can put that first.
Mm-hmm.
Reveal. Goblins go to the top, so let's put that lower. Adventures kind of direct attack. Okay. All right. The first position one is in 4th position.
4, 5, and 6. We only have 6 cards. That's good.
Okay, I'm going to chop firewood.
Although there's got to be a summon question mark. We've only had 1, right? And
I have no. I'm not for whatever reason I'm not being able to keep track of where the summons are right now.
Oh, they're shuffled in there somewhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or are they?
I'm certain they're there.
Ooh, this is a good one. I'm glad I checked the.
Huzzah!
Map.
Yay, map checking.
Camp actions have no die result requirements next turn.
Spicy.
Yeah. Of course, it will have to be the cleric, but.
A bear.
It's my bear.
And she didn't say that there was a gate. There's no gate here.
Not in the first one.
Not in the first 4.
So there could be a gate here.
Yes.
A metal golem. Ongoing. You can't attack anything behind it.
Did
Anyway.
either of the
Can't see it
other
anyway.
2 creatures have reveal abilities?
Yes, this one.
Yes, that
reveal.
one. Ooh, I should maybe wait until if you can defeat that one. I should do it on like those 2
This
because
didn't have a reveal.
I think you can just reveal anywhere in the line.
in the order of up to 2. I guess it doesn't say the next 2 creatures.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, so reveal that one and the next one and the reveal abilities. Or sorry, no, that one was reveal ability. Yeah. Well, whatever, we're done too.
Well, you know
I
you
knew
knew that
I knew that was
what
there.
this
So yeah, so I guess do that one. It's the first position, and it's summon. Well, if it has a reveal ability, no, it has a defeat ability.
Defeat it. You get a Hydra.
And
Hydras
someone
are
gets
fine.
smacked.
If there's at least 1 creature remaining in the line, add Hydra to the back of the line instead of moving it to the graveyard. So it's like what's that called? The mind bug, or what's that? There's that awful Xenoshift creatures that's the same. After you defeat
Oh
it,
yeah.
move it to the back of the line.
Who's getting smacked for the summon?
Uh,
I could. It would. I only have 2 ones and I can't use them, so I just would be out.
Sure, the cleric.
And I have to go and watch. This cleric
The
has to
cleric
go
has
and
to go and
watch
watch next turn anyway.
all right. All right.
Cleric is down for the count.
You can still spend your 1s, right?
No, I'm done. You can't.
Oh,
You can't
okay.
assign things if you are fully down.
Do you have range? You do have range.
I do have range.
So you have a bear that can just defeat this, right?
Yes, I do.
And that way, the Hydra will be at the end, so there will be no shenanigans.
Yes, that's correct.
All right. You want to just do that now?
Yep.
All right.
There.
Okay.
Well, that's fine.
And then I'll shoot the goblins over the metal golem. Unless you've got a plan for.
If it's with dice, you cannot. Because adventurers
Oh.
cannot directly attack creatures behind them.
Oh no, I needed to reveal. Well, it's too late now. I needed to reveal that actually, so we could shoot it before it got to the first position.
Oh.
It's,
Oh, well.
it's too late now.
I put
That's what I was going to do, and
3
Forgotten.
onto Giant's Bane. I put a 4.
Does it need to be 10 or more for Giant's
You're
Bane?
right. You're right.
Do you have a 4? Sorry,
I have
it's
a
got
4.
8 hit points.
It's got 8.
Well, I'll take your 3 and my 6, and let's just kill the metal golem.
All right. Metal Golem destroyed.
And then you can't berserk.
I can just kill the goblins. I have a 7.
Sure, go for it.
Are we? We really need to save up for this. It's not even. It's a 9. I can't even.
We can't. We're taking
Because it's
huge.
got 3.
We're taking a huge amount of damage this turn. There's nothing we can
Yeah.
do about it.
All right. 7 kills the goblins. And then something about the first position power is triggered -1 Fell Beast. There's a 10.
Yeah.
Well, I have a 7 and you have a 4. That's a dead fell beast.
And there's no way you can use that 7
Oh,
You're
with
not
shenanigans.
You're not ranged. No, I've got no shenanigans.
No, but I mean, I can. No, even if I double the 4, it's only 8.
Even if we killed it, the fell beast would still be in the line, and it would just go to the back.
No, I meant I could just flip Giant's Bane and make this an 8 and somehow kill this, and then with your 7.
Oh, gotcha.
But
No, we need
don't-
your berserker
Yeah.
to go from the fell beast into the Hydra. But your berserker's damaged, so
We could just, yes, like you said, use Berserker, but we used that so we could cycle the card back and forth last time. That's to its full effect. Yeah, so the 4 and the 7
kill the fell
kill the
beast.
Cell Beast, which was a 2
Yep.
as well.
Well, the Hydra's defeated ability doesn't happen because it's not defeated.
Yep. So it goes onto the horde,
Unfortunately,
and we take 3 damage.
1, 2, 3. It can't be the Ranger because they're not on watch.
Yep.
Which means, unless I heal everybody, well, no, I can heal myself 1 automatically, and then I don't have dice requirements, so I can heal each of you 1. Well,
This goes into the Horde.
yep,
And we get the fancy card that
It
Megan
only-
said was fancy.
it's good.
You
It's
said
good.
it was good.
It's good.
So -1 fire, so we don't take any more damage from
Yes,
that.
yes.
Thank goodness.
That's
Yes.
good. The Elven Grove camp actions have no die requirements. So, yeah, so all of the healing.
So it will be the cleric. They're the only one who has you have to do it twice.
Come on. Oh, baby. 886, Jimbo.
I've rolled well. Okay, so I think I
what
have
to
to
flip
do
over?
heal. You're each healed of one of your choice.
It's got to be Giant's Bane, I think.
And then
Shit.
no point checking the map because we know what the next one is. We can't swap it out. It's our final location.
Right, gotcha.
I guess I will chop firewood. Woo!
All right, here we go. We don't
7.
want to take any damage. 7.
I can afford a single damage because I have 2 whole things left.
The good part is that there is enough. Oh, there's 1 left here?
Yep, 1 left.
So we can't get 2 gates, he says.
All right, first card it up.
Skeletons.
Skeletons. They are 9.
Cleric
I have an
cleanses
8.
undead
Cleric is not in
from a
this.
range.
I have
Cleric is not here.
I have a 7, a 4, and a 2.
I have a 6, a 4, and an 8.
So I could just spend my 7 and my 2 and get 9 exactly.
Sure,
That seems
that
to be.
seems good. You don't have anything to spend dice on, so.
Yeah. Wacha.
Undead
Eat it, skeletons.
skeletons. We have nothing that modifies flipping before I flip. Zombie Horde. Ongoing. The Horde is increased by the creature's base health on top of the graveyard. 9.
16.
No problem. 16. Kablamo.
Well done.
Next card.
What's next? Reveal. Draw a creature and add it to the
Horde.
board. First position is bad.
I can hit it for 4.
Yes.
I can hit it for 4.
All right. Well, let's combine hit it for 4 and take it right out.
All right.
Sorry, combine hit it for 8.
And I reroll that.
It's a fire serpent with a whole 3 health.
Woo!
So 3 makes that
11.
11. I could just overkill it by a lot.
I have 8, 6, 4.
Yeah, so it's 1 die instead of 2. I think that's
Yeah.
just better. Yeah.
I hit for
Wango.
I hit for 16.
Into the discard pile with you.
Or at this point, no, I wouldn't want to do that. Never mind. I couldn't do that because I wouldn't be able to do
Okay.
anything else.
And then you might as well take out the fire serpent with your 4.
Yes, although I can also, well, I guess I could take it out with a higher value, but so first I'm going to get untaken by something, but I do also get to defeat an unrevealed creature.
Right.
Well, I'll do it with the 4. I can defeat the unrevealed with the, see what the next thing is. And whether I need 2 dice to do it.
Zombie horde.
It has 8 health because it's not getting any bonus from
Good.
the...
Okay, so I'm going to assign the 6 to defeat the unrevealed,
Woo!
and I'm going to assign the 8 to defeat the zombie horde.
It was
Woo!
an eagle.
Well, that's fine.
Yes. Well, thank goodness we take no extra damage. It is
Yes.
now the end of the round. And we are in the Forbidden Tower.
So no camp phase.
Are we allowed to be here? It's forbidden.
Well,
Yeah, I hear my mom calling. I'll see you guys later. So we don't get a camp phase, we just heal everything, right? And go up to...
that'd be nice.
But I want a camp phase.
We are in not good at its position. This should be shuffled in there too.
No.
I know, it sucks, doesn't it? Well,
So what do I do with the horde? What's the... It goes on the end of
at
this
the
line?
end of the line. So deal out the 9, and then we will add these 2 to
Just...
the end.
Oh, did you
in
say
order.
9? Oh my god, she said
I said 9, I know.
So wait, the horde is just added bonus to whatever we're getting?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I have won this one solo.
It's just like all this. I was putting all this attention onto like keeping the horde down and manipulating, and its effect on the end battle is exceptionally small.
It depends what you're taking out of the horde.
I don't know
if you're
about
if you were
that.
like so the horde starts with one of these, and if you take that out, that is
Yes, you know that's extremely
consequential.
consequential.
If it's like a forest creature,
But like,
nah.
Well, if, like,
2 of
if you get-
11 creatures.
Yeah, but if you let it get away on you, like you have 6 there, that's 6 more cards that you have to deal with.
We also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 4 health we can spare to be hit with at the end.
Well, then we're going to lose 2 to the summonings anyway. Because so it's not enough that summonings summon on Hallow. They also have to just do free damage to the heroes.
9. How many were in?
2 more.
Have we put the horde out yet?
We did put the
Yeah.
horde out. It's 2.
It's 2 more. All right.
No, put them at the back, right?
They're
'Cause
at
you
the back.
deal them out front.
Oh, sorry. The horde.
I have
The
dealt
horde
with the
goes
horde.
to the back.
Yes,
Yeah.
horde is at the
I'll
back.
put these over here. Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do that way. All right. Hopefully we won't get a summon though, Jimbo.
Had to say it.
Just say it. It's gonna be the first card. For sure.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be, I haven't rolled my dice yet. Can I have the 886 again?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. That'd be great.
3 1s. 661.
That's not awful.
I'll just put this one right onto Giant's Bane.
Yeah.
First card
First card.
First card.
Let's do it! Is the Warlord.
Good.
Is he still in there?
12 damage. Bablamo!
Before you do that, I'm going to do that and treat reveal abilities as if they were nothing.
So yeah, might as well reveal the next 2.
Yeah.
Next 2?
Yeah.
Because we have no information.
Yep.
Yeah.
Forest Giant.
So
Would
if
it
we
reveal
reveal the
this
one...
and
This does it automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a nothing.
And then
And
I
And
reveal
then
another
reveal
one.
the other
then
one.
this next one, a bear.
Oh, when the bear gets to the front position, we'll take
Yeah.
it.
Good. It's a free 5.
12 damage.
Bofko! Eat it, Warlord, nobody loves you.
Forest Giant is increased by 1.
Has 9
Why
health.
can't it be 2?
I do have a 7.
I have a 2.
Actually, sorry, what's the fire giant's? Sorry, what's the fire serpent's health?
1.
Because I could shoot the fire serpent,
Well, no, because then the Forest Giant's health will go up.
and then it goes up to 13, and you get which is still not
Still,
enough.
unfortunately,
well.
short bound.
All right. So how do we? So
Uh,
how do we want to deal with the forest giant?
do we have we don't have anything exact. 6.
Yeah, because it's 9. Well, you have a 7. Why don't we just
Yeah.
do a 7 and a 2?
Yeah. And then I get my 2 back.
Whip whap.
And this
That's a
is
6.
destroyed?
Yep.
Yep.
And then this guy's got 1 health.
1 health.
Anybody got a 1 kicking around?
No.
I'll spend my.
Oh, sorry.
well,
Yes,
this
yes,
is-
yeah.
oh,
the cleric's got a
Oh,
one.
wait.
One.
Sorry. Let's just back up.
Yeah.
Because it's the last round. Oh, no, I'll be out of the fight.
You'll be out of the fight.
I can't do
Cleric's got 1.
Cleric's got the
I
one.
forgot
Cleric's
the
got
cleric was also in.
So the fire serpent goes away, and then I take the bear.
You better.
All right, flip to the next one.
Here, look, we're down. Oh, never mind.
Nice.
There's another group over here. Next.
Oh, bad.
Draw a creature and add it to the horde.
Which is that? Which would technically put it there because it has to go in that order.
Search the graveyard for 1 summon
That
card.
doesn't matter because it's going in the creature deck.
And there are no summons in there anyway.
There's
So.
only summons in there, so that doesn't matter.
All right, that's not terrible.
So this guy's got 6 health. Anybody got a 6
Cleric's
health?
got a 6.
All right.
All right.
Bifko.
Next, a 4 eagle Can you take it too?
No. But you can use the 5 on it. I've got a 4.
Yeah, if you've got a 4, might as well take that and save the 5.
4. Dead. Next. A summon.
Goody.
Someone else has to take a damage.
Should be
I already used this, so I'll do that.
Okay.
Well, it's my last die, so it doesn't matter. Right, so this comes out, I do 12, and then I exhaust with my last
And
card.
you're out. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Good job, Walker. Good kill.
You guys can do it. I know you can. You're winners. You're doers. Next up, the Shade. 16 minus 1. 15 health.
Well, you and I can both throw 7, and the cleric can throw 1.
No, cleric's out. Cleric could kill themselves and reveal the next 2, and the reveal abilities don't trigger.
Why would the cleric be out?
'Cause you
Well,
used
cleric's
all
out of
the
dice. They already spent those, and this was spent to trigger that already.
Oh, okay.
But
Fair enough.
put them out and reveal the next 2.
You want to do the next 2? You don't want to
Yeah.
gamble?
No. I know that one's a forest creature.
Ongoing.
It's not a reveal.
Bandit.
Also not a reveal.
Um,
So the zombie currently has 20 health.
we can do the zombie after we defeat the shade, if we defeat the shade, because then their health will be 8.
True.
So you've got, so these 2 characters are dead. You have 15 to hit with, and I have 13, or I could spend the 6 on defeating an unrevealed. I don't remember what's at the bottom.
Well, I mean, we can both go 7/7 and then my 3 against the shade and just kill the shade.
Okay. Alright. Their health is now 8.
8. I can throw 5 at it.
Boy, that's...
You said how we can...
Well, we know both of those
actually,
only do
yeah,
1
you-
damage.
Yeah.
So you could defeat one of the other face downs in the hope that it's going to be 2. And...
Yeah, but like...
Or we can just take the guaranteed kill.
No,
either
let's
What's the bandit do when it gets into position 1?
seal the die. I mean, we're not going to be dice left.
Okay.
It's an unspent die.
So we can kill the zombie with the bear and your die.
Yeah.
If you want to do that.
Okay.
And
Well,
then it steals a die.
there's no dice left.
There's no rest left.
All right. So, how many abilities do we have?
2, and that's not going to be enough. We need to have... Yeah,
You're right.
we've lost.
Yeah, so let's see what it. So let's see what we got at the very
I mean,
least.
well, I can exhaust this to just get rid of that, but
Yeah, well, what?
oh, hey, that was worth it. I mean, we still lose, but
Oh my goodness.
Wow. All right, yeah, so we lose... Someone loses a health,
you do, and that's the last health in the game.
and then
That's
someone
an
loses a
eagle.
health.
I knew it.
And it was just a 3.
Yeah,
The eagle comes in,
Yep.
kills us.
I knew it was a forest
It was
creature.
very close.
Yeah.
It was way closer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
It was extremely close.
I really like it.
I really like it. Like, I know you're complaining about the randomness of the cards, but that is very manageable if you put effort into
I
it.
totally disagree because you need to roll the right dice to be able to manage the cards. You need to randomly roll the right dice to randomly manage the random cards.
It also depends on like what characters you play. So
And you randomly choose, like,
I
you
get
have no idea what you're getting, so...
oh, I like your character, not like your cards. Like I always, whenever I camp, I can look at the
Right.
creatures. When the wizard does, they can always do the map.
That's also, again, assuming that you have dice free, that you haven't randomly taken damage from the summons that do damage to you every time they're flipped up, with no...
But you can also get a free heal, which I did not use the last 2 times I played. I also was not playing with 2 summons. The difficulty is by how many summons you put in.
Right, that makes...
You
Yeah,
used to play 1 summon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
I was learning the game. I did not want a lot of summons.
That's fine.
yeah, no, that's... Yeah, for learning the game, that's exactly how I would play, too. No, and I don't loathe it, despite my vociferous bitching. I want to play it again with different characters. I want to try new characters. I want to see because you talked about decks. I want to try the different decks. Like, there's a lot about it I want to try, but I strongly object to using to a game using both a deck of cards and dice. I think in a co-op you get one or the other. You don't get both.
You're wrong. I agree. Not agree, but I see where you're coming from.
Poor Treant. Turn becomes firewood when defeated.
Yeah, I know, it's fun. I like the thematics on that.
Yeah.
All right, who's on? We're going to raid, because what's we do? Good people raid. We have... Is it St. Patrick's Day today?
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Oh, Extra Life. They do... I believe they do... donation. They're like a cause. I have to say, Extra Life. They do stuff.
How many other beasts are there? Like, how much does the deck change?
Not like a ton.
Because my other frustration is how many creatures are like, why it just feels like there's so many creatures where they shouldn't have bothered to print health on them, because it's just going to be like, oh, we're going to double this creature's health. This is what's happening. But you know, if there's more creatures to fight,
Like,
then
there's a lot of like manipulation you can do. So like a lot of the things where it's like, and your health is the next thing. I'm like, well, if I have range, you're gonna be the last thing I kill. So like, your
Yeah.
health is plussed by nothing. Or if like your health is increased by the thing at the bottom of the deck, well, I'll kill something that has low health, and then I'll kill this one.
All right, great setup. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for playing. I was with Jimbo and Megan today. We're here every Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, playing games. No dancing, no puppet shows.
I told the puppets to set a watch. I haven't heard back from them.
They're probably fiddling with the wristwatches. All right, next week is nothing in particular. Who knows?
Games.
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 All right. Say goodbye, everyone.
Bye.